Please don't allow the overall feeling of regret to cause you to seek vengeance.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl Nicolette, and this is a confirmation message for you, Wednesday, June 4th. So, starting out, the goddess that flew out for this reading here, we have Medusa, the goddess of rage. My goodness, I feel like we got another week of a storyline here. I feel like I need to say, whatever you do, be cautious about seeking vengeance, okay? Be cautious about seeking vengeance. Now the card, oh shoot, I'm sorry, we got two cards that flew out here, but I'm gonna pull one more because you'll see one card actually came out twice. Okay, let me look here. Medusa, breaking 23 down, that's the number 5. Change is happening. She's in the middle of a desert. There, she has water. You know, she's not destitute. The sun, the moon's behind her. This, again, be cautious about seeking vengeance, whomever this is, because at the end of the day, there's always karma. You know, there's always the mirror effect. There's always cause and effect. In my goddess book here, it says, Medusa is from Libya, okay? She represents fire, of course. The guidance here says, you are pissed off and petrified, angry and shaking. But underneath that, you are hurt and heartbroken. Feeling undervalued is overwhelming. You can't stay silent anymore. Let your joys, hopes, and beauty rage on. And then the declaration says, I have a right to feel my feelings. And that's exactly it. Just because you don't seek vengeance does not mean that you don't get to release whatever it is that you're feeling, whatever this rage is, this anger is. And I just love this quote. I always love saying it whenever I'm talking about anger. But anger gets shit done, okay? American Gods, anybody out there has seen that? This is very important for you to really, again, go within. Again, this is a storyline for this week. I'm sorry, y'all, but this is a very specific storyline. I'm talking to a very specific group of women. You know who you are. So jumping into the tarot, we have Knight of Pentacles, okay? Then we have the World, and again, this popped out yesterday. And then we also have 7 of Wands here. Okay, so Earth and Fire is pretty much the energy that we are dwelling in. You're trying to really understand or balance whatever your foundation is, and you're also doing this with, through anger. I feel like there's also a lot of sadness and just this overwhelming feeling of emotion. It's like it's hard for you to even verbalize how you're feeling about this situation. For some of you, somebody has left you. For some of you, you are needing to leave somebody, okay? This is a very specific message. If it does not resonate, please remove yourself from this video. But to those of you that it does resonate with, you really have to take care of yourself in this circumstance, because you can't expect for somebody else to do it because they've mishandled you. They've taken advantage of you. You've been literally fighting this whole time. You've been fighting this whole time to keep this connection working. You've been trying different paths, different routes. They say that they want it this way, you try it that way, but then when you do it that way, they don't want nothing to do with it. They're always, criticizing and causing just unnecessary tension and chaos, no matter what. This message here is just, I'm really sorry, because what I'm picking up is devastating, truly. You got reds, blue, pink and red, a lot of root chakras here, representing the need to go back to your roots. Maybe some of you are needing to move to get back to your family, your loved ones, people that support you and that really can hold you down during this time, because you need a lot of support. Some of you could be seeking therapy or just trying to figure out what it is that you're needing. Reiki healing, other spiritual practices that are very productive when it comes to healing and raising your vibration under, circumstances like depression, anxiety. This just feels very, and I said this the other day, like more than anything, it feels like a spiritual warfare within yourself. But because of what you've been battling yourself on, it's been attracting the wrong people, the wrong circumstances, the wrong path. This is not the path that you intended to go down, and this is not the path that God intended for you to go down either. But because you've been battling internally, that's how you got lost. That's how you got along this path. But rest assured, with Medusa coming through, that rage that you're feeling, that anger is being released. You have to trust the process on this. And you have to also know again that vengeance is not the way. But stay in meditation, send your prayers up to God, and listen. Listen, because those answers, what it is that you're needing to come up out of this energy, is on the way. I hope that helps.